Well, well, well.
Good morning, Vietnam! Hey, this is not a test.
What's going on, guys? Oh, yeah, look at what we got here. So, I want to show you something. Working on, wiring more again today. More again. And we're going to get this old connector that comes through the firewall. We're making her go bye-bye today. So anyway, let's get out of there. Let me show you something first, though. I was cleaning this truck out. Found this. I cleaned it up a little bit because it's been sitting. And I plan on hanging it up in the shop here. But I just want to kind of show you this. Now, I lived in Tennessee for a while. And North Carolina now, of course. And some friends of mine, we all decided to go. So when the Pink's All Out was cool. Big deal.
Run your car all out. Pink's All Out.
Went all around the tracks and everything. Well, this one actually went to Bristol. You can actually see the ticket there. Yeah, it was actually $12.50. And yeah, so this is July 21st, 2007. And yeah, we were there all day long with some friends of mine, Derek and his wife, and all that. And then were there other people that came? Yeah, I can't remember now. It's been so long ago. But anyway, it was a great time. And at the end, they did this, hand this out here, and we waited in line and got all these autographs like they were, important or whatever. But it was pretty cool. It was back in the day, different times, but fun. So I thought it'd be a cool wall hanger for the shop. And yeah, so that's something to kind of check out. 2007. Man, I'm feeling old right now. But anyway, let's get back to some wiring. Let's go. All right, boys. So let's get in here and let's see if we can remove this deal here. So, been doing a little investigating since I haven't really taken one of these apart in, I don't know, forever. So, there are some, little these right here, right there, covering up that screw right there. So, I think we're going to have to take them out first to get to the other one, to get the other part out. So let's do that. All right. So got the screw out there. There's a screw down. Let's see. Right there. You can't hardly see it. But anyway, let's see if we can get this thing out of here. He's still holding it. Oh. Come on. All right, we're going to get this out of here, and then we're going to come back. Hang on a second. All right, there we go. So, got that pulled down. There's a big screw that comes through the center. And boom. So let's see if we can get that out. All right. I believe that was what was holding it, maybe, I hope. I have a feeling that piece in the center might be spinning. So let's see if we can get that part out. All right, guys, so we had to get a little creative here. Luckily, I'm not using this again. And the little nut, whatever you want to call it, that holds, the inside of the plastic there. Of course, it's just spinning, so. And I couldn't really get a hold of it with a screwdriver or anything like that, so just use what you got. Just drill in there and let the drill bit, hold it. And that's exactly what we did. So we got the nut off. So we're going to pull all this apart. Yeah, she gone now. She gone now. Boom. All right, so now let's clean this hole up a little bit. Let's see what we can do to get stuff back in there. All right, guys, look what we got. We pulled her out. She is gone. Let's get her on out of here. Yeah. Come on. There it goes. Boom. She gone. All right, now let's see what we got left over. So nice, clean metal here. I am going to do have a different pedal box assembly for an automatic. So I'm going to swap that over while I'm here, which is right here. It's like, what, 3-4 bolts, and it's done. Get rid of this clutch rod deal here. Don't need that. So it'll go back to a regular brake, but you know, one pedal deal here. So that'll clean it up under here even more. And I mean, look how clean this is under here. I mean, bam. I mean, good gracious. So that's really good. So a little bit of, you know, goo around there and there and whatever. I'm gonna get some kind of rusting capillary or whatever to convert it any kind of, you know, surface or whatever to just stop it, you know, just stop it where it is. So pulled out all the old sound deadener on the firewall. I'm getting ready to pull this side out, get all that out of there too. We're gonna go back to like a sticky style, you know, after we get it all cleaned up. So yeah, that looks really good. And that's gonna be really easy to make a plate, double-sided plate for that hole, and where I can mount my new fuse box, fuse panel, whatever you want to call it, and go the wiring, maybe go through, put a hole right in here somewhere, down kind of low. I'm going to kind of try to somewhat hide this wire, but not total, you know, total hide. So just kind of modify, but not too crazy. So, you know. All right. Well, we're getting there. So let's start on this pedal box assembly. So that's right in the way right now. So let's do it. Guys, let's hold on a second. Let's put a stop. So as you're working on this stuff like this, as you can see, it's getting kind of crazy in here with all the metal shavings and stuff everywhere. So let's take a stop and let's clean up. Because I got, you know, tools everywhere, yada yada, you know, clean up that mess over there. Just kind of clean up. So let's stop before we go forward again. And let's try to get all this metal out of here and get all this stuff. So let's do it. I know you don't want to watch that. Let's go. All right, boys, let's get her on. So I got the two. There's a couple nuts on the outside to get, and you know, to get those section where the brake booster, brake master cylinder, brake booster mounts on the outside of the firewall. So this is all encompassing. Very smart design, very strong, encompasses all the pedals and a brake booster mount, everything all together, and this is what makes it strong. So we got one more bolt to take out. It's right there. So let's take it out. Let's do it. Oh, look at that. Coming out of there. Got to keep that bolt. Little shorty. All right. See how she fell down? All that's holding it back there now is where the studs go through the firewall. So let's see if we can juggle this thing out of here. Oh, look at that. Come out easy. Came out pretty easy. Now we got the clutch rod there. Gonna come on through the firewall. Come on now. There we go. All right, so there she is. Flip it over. You can see the important stuff. So we'll have to take this off for the new one. Of course, this has the you know, brake light switch and all that. So this is the push rod for the brake master cylinder. I'm going to swap it over to the other one and clean it up. I'm going to clean up the other one too, give it a fresh coat of paint, because it looks, you know, it's been sitting in somebody's storage forever. So there we go. Let's get this one out of here. Cleaned up this whole area. We'll come back in, clean up where it mounts, and just kind of make everything where the you know, where the column goes through and all that. Just kind of clean that up. Rust converter on there. You know, it's just surface rust, but you know, it's made it 55 years. I want to make it a little longer, so let's let it go and we'll get it done. All right, guys. So check
Let's
this
go,
out.
guys.
Let's see the differences. Now, this one does still have the plate on the bottom. It's kind of like a, I guess, a accident protection plate. Keep your legs out from under this. I'm assuming. This one I've already taken that one off. So, but yeah, I mean, really, truly. Of course, we're talking about the push rod deal. Got to take that off here, and has the same, you know, brake switch. Of course, this one's, you know, whatevered. This has been sitting in my storage forever, so. But yeah, we're doing away with this whole spring deal with this whole other pedal. Going to this one pedal deal. Of course, needs new rubbers on it, but other than that, looks really good. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, put some paint on it, and she should be ready to go. Studs are looking good. Nothing's really abnormal. Just gotta get a new brake light switch, kind of clean that up, new pedal pad, lubricate everything. You know, just been sitting in storage. So well, let's get it clean. Let's do it. Let's paint it up, make it pretty. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to continue on this. And next time what we're going to do is, of course, we're going to be completing this pedal swap deal there with two pedals into one pedal deal, you know, swap it over. And I'm going to I guess I need to work on, if I'm going to be painting this, I may go ahead and paint and clean up, if the weather does good, with the front serpentine setup for my engine. So I do have a Vortex, since this is a Vortex, you know, bottom end block. I guess it's still aftermarket rotating assembly, but the block itself is a 5.7 Vortex engine out of like a 97, 98, you know, whatever, Tahoe Suburban truck, you know, whatever. So I do have the factory front runner assembly on it with the power steering and that water pump and AC and, you know, all the alternator, all that goes along with that. So it does need to be cleaned up, needs to be painted, makes it pretty, because, you know, we're going to put it on a nice new looking engine. Definitely don't want that looking crap on the front of it, because you see that a lot when you open the hood. So we'll be doing that. Let's clean it up, make it pretty, and let's go from there. Y'all have a great week, and we'll check it back again next time. And I appreciate you checking me out. Let's you know, let's all get out there and get on a project, get this going, man, so we can get out there and enjoy it. Hear the rumbling of the V8 and the cam, you know, V8 or LS turbo or LS normally aspirated or whatever you want to do, man. Just get out there and enjoy it. You don't have to have the fastest thing alive. You know, I sure won't. But man, it really makes you know, makes fun sounds. You know, all the visceral experience of having an old car, and you know, just having a good time, man. That's what it's all about. So let's go, guys. Let's have a great week, and come back and see me next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and you know, give me some love. And you know, if you see something you want to see more about, or info, or go more in depth, you know, let me know. You know, I'll be glad to do that. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you later on.